Here's the real secret. If you get your price down low enough, none of that stuff matters.
Yeah, then you don't
Well,
have to do any of the renovating. There's
right.
no gamble anymore. Like
No gamble.
you're a bit more in control if you just fluctuate the price with what you have versus trying to make your product something that that's hopefully perceived as better than it is.
So that takes us to our next story.
So I wasn't involved as heavily in this story, but I know that they were listed for a while, right? And
Mhm.
then they decided to do all new flooring and new paint. And why?
So
I don't know why they decided that. Was that feedback that
yeah, it
made
was
them
it
do
was
that?
feedback driven, and I wasn't there. It was at an open house, and some
Okay.
agent strolled in, sans buyer, I might add, told the seller that the flooring looked a little worn and the paint looked a little dated. So based on that single piece of realtor feedback, and by the way, not buyer feedback. So unless the realtor was writing a check, I'm just not that interested. But whatever, that's me. That's me over here. Seller is face to face with this person in their house. So take it off the market. They repaint the whole house. They replace a bunch of the flooring. And then we get this piece of feedback. Tasia, you want to deliver this good news message? Right after it came back on the market, this is what we got.
Yeah, so this feedback shows up that says first day of showings, clients still figuring out what area of town they want to be in, felt this home required too much work for them in regards to updates. Thank you for letting me show.
Once again, seller ready to throw himself off the roof.
Yeah,
He
because
was
he
he was
just
completely beside
repainted
himself.
and
Yeah.
refloored the whole house.
So here's the crazy thing. When the seller, this particular one, went to take the property off the market, I didn't know why. We just get a status flag that says, hey, they want to go off market. Sometimes they tell us, sometimes they don't. In this case, they didn't. They just took it off the market, and about 30 days later, 40 days, whatever it was, ready to go. We got new photos and all that good stuff. So that's when I found out about it. Had I known, I might have cautioned them against it.